Hi everyone, my name is Teacher and you can call me August as well. For today, actually I'm going to practice IELTS speaking with Chat GPT. Alright, so let's get started. Hi, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm okay. Today, actually, I would like to practice IELTS speaking with you. Is it okay?
Sure, I'd be happy to help you practice IELTS speaking. What part would you like to start with?
Well, actually, I want to be the examiner and you will be the student. Is it okay?
Absolutely, that sounds like a plan. Whenever you're ready to start, just let me know.
Alright, so I'm gonna start with part 1, okay? So for part 1, I will be asking you about reading. My first question is, did you have a favorite book when you were a child? Why or why not?
Yes, I had a favorite book when I was a child. It was Charlotte's Web. I loved it because of the friendship between Charlotte and Wilbur, and how it taught me about loyalty and kindness.
How much reading do you do for your work or studies? Why or why not?
I do a lot of reading for my work and studies. It helps me stay informed about new developments in my field and improves my understanding of complex topics.
What kind of books do you read for pleasure? Why or why not?
For pleasure, I enjoy reading fiction books, especially thrillers and mysteries. They help me relax and escape from daily routines.
Do you prefer to read a newspaper or a magazine online or to buy a copy? Why?
I prefer to read newspapers and magazines online because it's convenient and environmentally friendly. Plus, I can easily access updated information wherever I am.
Alright, that's the end of part 1. Now I'm gonna move on to part 2. But for part 2, I will read the cue card to you. Is it okay?
Sure, go ahead. I'm ready for the cue card.
Alright, so the cue card is describe a big city you would like to visit. You should say which big city you would like to visit, how would you travel there, what you would do there, and explain why you would like to visit this big city.
I would like to visit New York City. I would travel there by plane, landing at JFK Airport. During my visit, I'd explore iconic landmarks like Times Square, Central Park, and the Statue of Liberty. I'd also enjoy Broadway shows and visit world-class museums like the Metropolitan Museum of Art. I want to visit NYC because of its vibrant culture, diverse neighborhoods, and the opportunity to experience the hustle and bustle of one of the world's most famous cities.
Alright, now let's move on to part 3. Okay, so
Sure, I'm ready for part 3. What's the topic for discussion?
it's about visiting cities on holiday. Alright, so the first question is, what are the most interesting things to do while visiting cities on holidays?
While visiting cities on holiday, some of the most interesting things to do include exploring famous landmarks and historical sites, trying local cuisine, visiting museums and art galleries, shopping at unique markets, and experiencing the local culture through festivals or cultural performances.
Why can it be expensive to visit cities on holiday?
Visiting cities on holiday can be expensive due to higher costs of accommodation, transportation, dining out, and entrance fees to attractions. Cities often cater to tourists by offering various experiences and services, which can contribute to overall higher expenses compared to non-tourist destinations.
Do you think it's better to visit cities alone or in a group with friends?
It depends on personal preference and the type of experience you seek. Visiting alone offers more flexibility and introspection, while traveling with friends provides companionship and shared memories.
Okay, now let's move on to the next topic, which is the growth of cities. So the first question is, why have cities increased in size in recent years?
Cities have increased in size in recent years due to factors such as rural to urban migration driven by economic opportunities, advancements in technology and infrastructure that make urban living more attractive, and demographic changes like population growth and urbanization trends.
Mm-hmm. And what are the challenges created by ever-growing cities?
Ever-growing cities face challenges such as increased traffic congestion, strain on infrastructure like water and sanitation systems, housing shortages leading to higher costs, environmental concerns like pollution and loss of green spaces, and social issues such as inequality and crime.
All right, the last question is, in what ways do you think cities of the future will be different to cities today?
Cities of the future are likely to be more sustainable, with advanced technologies for energy efficiency and waste management. They may prioritize green spaces and pedestrian-friendly infrastructure to promote healthier lifestyles. Smart city initiatives could enhance connectivity and improve public services, while urban planning may focus on creating inclusive and resilient communities that adapt to environmental changes and population growth.
All right, so thank you so much.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further practice, feel free to reach out anytime. Have a great day.
Great day.
Thank you. You have a great day too.